Welcome back to Anil Coding Channel. Today we'll continue our tutorial on how to manipulate strings. Today we'll indulge in counting single characters in string, finding single characters, finding words, and also doing slicing some strings. We'll start today by opening PyCharm like we did in previous videos. So we'll right click the file, tutorial, because we're continuing, go to new and have a new Python file. And we'll call this one today, let's say strings part 2. And just double click Python file. And that will open up for us. So we'll working with strings in Python. So we'll make a variable. Let's call it trial. And we'll just make a simple string. Remember how to make a string. Use quotation. So we'll use the double quotation today. And let's just say hello world. Let's put these in capital just to let it look uniform. So hello, capital H, world. Okay, that's that. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is just count individual character in a string. So we'll do that by making a print statement and just use trial dot and count, and that we just put the letter that you're trying to find or the character you're trying to find, and we'll go with O and we'll just run that to show you the result. And there you go, 2 O's. So if you see, there's an O in world and there's an O in hello. So that's how you find a single character. And I'll just show you another one. I'll put L and run that, and there you go, 3 L shown. So this can use in a variety of ways when running your code, and that's just the way to get it done. Get the number of letters, and if you can see, I'll just put a capital L and you'll see that there's none in that. So it has to be the exact same within. And there you go, R, and that runs fine. So as you can see, this is case sensitive because it's exactly what's in the string. That is what it will be looking for. And we'll go on to finding a letter within a string. So this is finding an individual letter. So we'll do another print statement, and then we'll go trial dot and we go find, and inside the brackets we'll just put the letter we're looking for, and we'll go with 8, and as you can see, 0. Remember, as I said in previous video, Python's count from 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'll just show you another one. I'll go with L, and as you can see, 0, 1, 2, and that's the location of L within the string, and that's how you find a single character. Let's go with R and run, and there you see the 8th character within the string, starting from 0, as I told you that Python counts from 0, 1, 2, 3. That's how it counts, and most programming languages do this also. Okay, we'll just take that off. and I'll show you how to find a word inside of a string. We'll do a print statement again and go trial, and then we'll just look for the word dot index, and within that bracket, if we'll just type world, if I can spell it right, and there you go. So it's showing the exact location for the word, and if you put LD, as you can see, the location change. So you can do full words or part of a word within a string, and it will tell you the location of those characters. We'll just go LO, LO, get it? And if you put something that's not in it, then it will give you error. So it has to be the exact thing within it, just to make sure you get the answer you're looking for. And just try and remember that it counts from 0 also. So this is the case in all aspects. And then we'll do another print statement. Let's go trial dot count. I'll just show you how to count the number of spaces within a string. If you put the 2 single speech mark, that signify a space in between a string, and then we'll run that. And as you can see, it is picking up that there's 1 space in between in the string. And if we should add to the string, so hello world, and the world is world in mine, and as you can see, 6 space detected by that command. As you can see, all space and all recorded. So that's how you find them. So we'll just go back to our word or string. Yeah, hello world. And as you can see, I've input another 1, show 2, and then now we're back to 1. Okay, I'll show you how to slice strings in Python. So let's have another print statement. And we'll just go trial, put the index bracket, those brackets, and then have a run. This one will give the first 2 characters of the string, and we can change that. If it put 4, it gives, you can see it gives the first 4 characters of a string. Okay, and then if you take that out and just do another print statement, so we'll go print we'll do another print statement. If we put trial, and if we put a -3, then that there will give us R, which is the third letter, third character from the end of the sentence. And if we put 1, as you can see, we'll get D. So that's the amount of characters from the end. So as in the last video, once you put a negative, it will start from the end of the string and count backwards. We'll do another print statement. And let's go trial again. And inside and we'll go with another print statement. And let's go trial. And this time we'll put a 3 bracket, and it will give you all but the first 3 character of the string. So as you can see, you get everything else except the first 3 letters. We'll go with the print statement now, and we go trial dot, and we'll do the -3 inside and print that. And what that will get you is the last 3 characters of the string. As you see, it's all, once it's a negative, it's always counting from the end and making way forward. Then the next one I'll show you is we'll go print trial dot, oh sorry if I can write, you just say does it start with. So start with is the command, and you're just asking the computer, is it starting with a certain character? So we'll use H, and as you can see, we'll get true. And let's try one that would be false. So if we put the L, as you can see, it's not starting with it. So we get false in that instant. Then I'll show you also, you have trial, and we'll go end with. And with. And as you can imagine, it's asking the Python if it's ending with a certain letter. So let's go run that. And as you can see, it's ending with D, so it's D. And if we put a P, we'll surely get a false. I'll run that. Yep, there we go. So that can be useful throughout your code when we're writing real code. Then we'll do another print statement. Now I'll just give you a quick, show you how to do a reverse function. So if we go speech mark dot join, and then put in bracket reverse, and put the variable trial. And when we run this, as you can see, it spelled the word backwards. So it starts from the D and spell hello world backwards, which I think is quite cool. So that's a cool function that you can play with. And I'll also show you, let's go print statement, a print, and this you can put symbols in between. So let's go join trial. You can put this symbol in between each letters, and that, as you can imagine, will definitely be useful. And we'll just put a dash just to let you see. You can put different characters within, and that's how we manipulate different. That's how we manipulate strings within Python. And we'll then go we'll do another print statement. This time I'll show you like to put space in between. So if we go space, trial, and just run that, as you can see, there's a space in between each letter. And the longer you put it, the bigger space you'll get. Whoa. Yeah, that's how you do that. Let's make this a little smaller. Yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching O'Neill Coding Channel, and I'll see you next time.